Hey, I hope you guys are doing good. So today you guys already know Studio One is my software, like Studio One is my dog, or and Studio One is always gonna be my dog. But before I actually started using Studio One, I was using MPC software. I use MPC software, I make really great, super good beat with it. Only stuff I didn't like about MPC software was the sequencing, like the arrangement mode. I didn't really like it because it was it was working as pattern in FL Studio, but you can you can drag audio, but it was weird. It was weird. But bro, I really enjoyed making beats with that software at the time. And what's crazy is at that time they didn't even have scale mode in it. Now they have scale mode, and the craziest part now is at the time they didn't have scale mode in it. If you had the MPC, like an MPC, you could have a scale mode. And now I got an MPC, I have a scale mode, and I also have the scale mode in the software. It's crazy. So yeah, so today I'm gonna try to cook up from the beginning to the end, try to make a beat, you know. I'm gonna try to cook up a beat in MPC software. I hope you guys gonna like it. Let's get it. I'm gonna come up with a melody. I already loaded this. I loaded Contact 7 already into my MPC, and then yeah, I'm gonna go to the pad perform mode. I'm gonna choose a progression. So straight up, let me just change it here so that you can see. I'm choosing a progression on my MPC. So literally, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm choosing progression here, and then I wanted to use trap. I'm just gonna take some random stuff. Let me try pop. It says stop billboard. I don't know what, but let me try it. Let's see. I like those. I literally bro, that's literally perfect. I like those. So straight up, I'm just gonna record. Now the issue with MPC right now is whenever I'm recording in Studio One, I just straight up play the chord or play whatever I want to do, and then I figure out the tempo afterward. In this case, I cannot do it. I have to find my tempo first before I can record. So I'm gonna play one more time so that, because when I'm working, when I'm making music, I nod my head and that tells me the tempo of the song, and then I can tap the tempo and then figure it out, you know. That's the tempo, so I just have to tap it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my computer, the system is telling me that it's 119.05, so I assume it's 120, but I'm just gonna keep it at 119.05. Because why? Sometimes it gives you a swing to have not have a perfect BPM, so it gives you a different swing whenever you make your beat. So now let's record. Okay, I have an issue. I forgot to take off the loop first, so it was on 2 bars. I'm just gonna redo it. There we go. So I got exactly 4 bars. I'm just gonna turn back the loop on. Perfect look. I like it. Sounds perfect. So here I'm just going to the second track, literally, and now I'm gonna take off the chord, go off the chord mode, and just go straight out to the note mode. In E minor, so that whatever I'll be playing in this part will be in E minor. So let's play. It doesn't sound like it's in the key of what I'm playing. I have a strong feeling that have a strong feeling that the instrument, like I have contact loaded. I have a strong feeling that this instrument in particular is in a different. So I don't know how you. I don't know if you know, but like the sample you use in the VST, like it's literally waves. So it's their audio. So if it's not pitched properly, if you are even if you are playing C in your keyboard, it's gonna be playing a different note. You know what I mean? It's true that I'm using scalar, but I know how it's supposed to sound like whenever I put the scalar in the same scale as the song I'm making. You know. So let me just take another proper instrument and see. So let me listen. Now, all of this is not, that doesn't sound right at all. So let me go back in here. Go back to the pad performance. I'm definitely in notes, and the scale is E minor. Yeah, it's in E minor. So it's not right. You know what? I'm just gonna load in Ornette and make sure my key is in the right key. Let me play it. So Ornette is telling me either D sharp minor or E major. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna change the key to D sharp. D sharp minor, you see? So D sharp minor definitely works better. So I hope you guys understood what I did. So what I did is I put a chord mode on my, I have this chord mode on my MPC, right? So sorry. So I had the chord mode on my MPC, and I was using a chord progression made by the MPC. So according to the chord progression was in E minor. I played whatever I wanted to do. I heard it. It sounded good for me. Now, the chord progression told me that it was in E minor. The scale is E minor. So I'm not doing any chord anymore. I'm just playing all single note of that scale. So whenever I started like just trying random notes, it didn't sound like it was into that scale. So when it happened is either the chord mode given to you is not the right one, or either the wave sample played doesn't really suit it. So the best way to fix this is to put a plugin to which will tell you what is this actually the chord or the scale of the song you are working on, and then you switch your MPC to that same scale and you are good to go. You can like record whatever you want, you know, as long as it sounds good to your ear. So let me try jamming and then after record. Okay, I'm gonna record it. So that's done now. I'm gonna straight up add like drums to this. So on the MPC I can literally like load drums like from here straight up. Like I can just choose the sample, choose the pad and then add the drum to it, choose another pad and add the drum to it. But instead of doing that, I'm just gonna go straight up to my laptop and just load it. So now I can program my drum. Let me try. I have no idea yet. Okay, shut up, let me record this. I was trying to make like some like trap stuff, but I think my spirit wanted me to go with like something like bouncing and moving and crazy. I don't know. Let's just see where it's taking us to. kick too. I didn't want to add the kick. I wanted to make the 808 first, because sometimes when I make my kick and I try to make the 808 after, it doesn't work properly. I make the 808 first and then the kick, but I'm gonna do the kick and then mute it and then do the 808 and put both together and see how it goes. Let's try. So let's add the 808 to this. Yeah, 808 here, just add it. So here it's telling me that the key is C3, so the 808 is in key, the key has been detected and is in C. It's already in C, so I don't have to pitch it or do anything. I can just make sure I'm in scale mode on this MPC, and then yeah, I'm in scale mode, then I can mess with my 808. One more thing I have to do here, I have to put it in, move it from poly to mono, and I like it in one note, one shot. Okay, great, let's go. Put it 1 semitone down, let's see. What I'm gonna do here, I found this preset I kind of like. I used it last time and it was super great. I hope it's gonna work with this 808. It's just in factory, and then once you go to bass, you will see 808 flanged. Yeah, perfect. So that's good. What I'm gonna do now is just like play with the level like of the 808. Even one more, like what I can do, like I can mute the kick and let's see. Yeah, the kick is great. Let me see if I can even add more. And you know what I'm thinking? The last one here. I'm thinking about like that's super great. So if I want to do like something like crazier now, like I can add more melodies and then do the arrangement. The arrangement is super. I mean, that's the only stuff I don't like about MPC, the arrangement. If they can be like create like better arrangement, like the way you arrange your song, if it could be like better, I would be so happy. So if I want to make the arrangement, you literally have like to copy the sequences. See, I have sequences here, right? I just have to copy those sequences. It will be as if I was duplicating my, and then now I have to go in each sequences and mute the track I don't want to use, as like, you know, like as you are doing the arrangement. And once that's done, the hardest part is using the audio part, because you have to put like symbol, FX, like riser, your tag, your beat signature tag, and all those stuff, and you have to use the audio. Now, when you are doing the arrangement, let's say you're using the same sequences everywhere at some point, but the audio are changing, you have to change the audio in each, like all of those sequences. You know what? So that, yeah, that's the thing. That's the only stuff I really don't like. But other than that, you can be super fast and make super great beat with it, and super quick. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and yeah, see you on the next video, guys.